How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, or Isekai Mao to Shokan Jojo no Dore Majutsu is licensed and produced by Crunchyroll and Funimation. Studios Agio-Do Animation Works, Networks, ATX, Tokyo Max, BS Fuji and Sun, based on the works by Yukiya Murasaki. Please support the official release. Hello there, YouTube Jack here with more How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. Episode 2, and last time started everything. Our dear Mr. Shutting Gamer, who has a real name that no longer matters because now he is Diablo, who has been summoned to his game world, apparently, 1-to-1, and, well, is now the most powerful being ever, perhaps. That we only really saw, like, him being level 150, going up against some level 30 summon, but they did call it, like, the most powerful summon, so, setting the bar really low there. Beyond that, it's an ecchi anime. Yay! Which, it's anime. Expect lots of jiggling boobs. Yeah, we have the cat girl person, or panther, I guess, who has a demon lord, another demon lord thing, woman, sealed inside of her. And, well, I guess sort of the end goal is to get her out and add her to the harem. I would say, you know, destroy her, but since we already established it's a woman, she's gonna get added to the harem. Yup. And then there's the elf girl, who's a bit of a klutz. I don't know. We shall see, since she didn't really do anything. Anyway, so much for recap. Let's get into this episode. In 3, 2, 1. Well, we already know what your situation you're gonna find yourself in. I mean, oh no! I'm absolutely positive that the other two girls are not gonna be in his bed, half naked. Nope, not going to happen. This familiar sensation, okay, that's a nice way to put it. Say what? That's that's not removing it. Left hand. So what's your right hand doing then? Help me, right hand. Did you expect not to wake them up eventually when you keep doing that? Also, you know, weren't they already in bed when you got home? Aw. She adds meows to it. Oh no. I'm a demon lord roleplay. I boldly with dignity. Really? See, I'm personally not that big a fan of the slap cliche, but that's only if it's undeserved. Which this wasn't. It was deserved, it was hilarious. No, but seriously, like, you got home late, didn't you? That Rem was already in bed, and I don't know her name, but I guess she joined later, so that would sort of imply that, you know, you went in bed with them. Oh wait, is that the, like, demon lord, whatever her name was? And was that her real self, beyond all that armor? I'm calling it now. Yep, that thing's got boobs, so probably the Demon Lord thing. Or at least, the armor of the Demon Lord. Because that Loli we just saw did not show up in that ending shot there. Okay, so they're called Grass Walker? Okay. Classic elf, honestly, now that I think about it. Yeah, figured something like that. Yeah, classic discrimination, I'd say. What? Okay. Well, that's gonna be fun if they measure his to be 150. Hmm. Well, on a more normal level, I wanna say. I'm honestly looking forward to that if they're gonna measure the levels. That would be amazing to watch. Dude, really? Also, thinking about again the rabbit ear grass walker Loli we saw in the opening, might also be, I don't know what to call it, guild master person thing in charge here. Yeah, I gotta play it off, huh? I can? What? What? Oh, okay, you get to be the master. Hooray. Well, aren't you a timid one? Okay, that was amazing. So, the clarity of the reflection? Come on, I'm actually excited to see this now. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, relatively. I know, just do whatever comes naturally. Well, you broke it. The dog girls are kinda adorable. Yes! Called it. Ah, feels good. Also, the whole building is pretty run down, isn't it? Blood? How do you even read anything like this? Well, it probably put him on the wanted list if he just up and robbed the place or something. Other than that, you kind of usually have to abide to people who are eventually below you in some way, shape, or form. Well, someone put a lot of time and effort into drawing that. Yes, I'd venture a guess that they are man-eating. Well, it does make you wonder why they didn't do it themselves. I mean, you could argue that they are researchers more than fighters, but at the same time, that second in charge kind of guy just summoned the level 30 monster thing, so. Even early on. What do you mean early on? It's not a game, Oh, we're not at all gonna do something similar to, I don't know, tentacle play sort of thing, right? Yeah, I can't see the anime doing this at all. Oh, no, not out. What now? Oh, people? It's an ambush, you idiot! Well, at least you can spot them, so that's good for you, isn't it? You're gonna start a forest fire like that, aren't you? Yeah, something like that. Didn't you just... Oh, so it's not the magic association thing. Summer, huh? Oh, of course she's an elf princess, but that aside, makes actually sense that would think of her as a slave. Like she literally is one right now. Yeah, a couple of ones actually. Not just that one guy, right? Your brother does? I mean, that's actually accurate representation of royals as they used to be, but still, eh. Eh. You kinda are his slave though? Like, he can order you apparently. I mean, level 30 isn't necessarily weak, she's just an idiot. But, eh. Yeah, you kind of forgot the whole guy that just set all the trees on fire. Like, does he use match just to add that eyeshadow thing? Well, good that worked out for you. An insulting question. Ooh, special arrow. I would argue that an arrow that causes wind is not very good for aiming, but oh well. Are they, or is he just gonna jump in front of him? Nope. You even amped the music and everything. Oh, too bad. No, he's a demon lord. Yeah, alright, that's pretty impressive. Like the music too and everything. Kind of amazing. Oh, that guy was here too. Why did you stick around? Like, isn't this the kind of thing where you just sit back at home and hmm, you know what I was trying to say. I lost track of my own sentence there. That's a problem. Not the whole thing he did yesterday, where he summoned the freaking salamander, was threatening to set the whole city on fire and kill a relatively innocent person. Like, all he did was insult him, and he was gonna burn him to crisp, kill him. You kind of surpassed that threshold of bad person a long time ago. Well, yeah, I guess that's a first, huh? Well, I guess someone should tell her. Hmm. Well, yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, when you think about it in a game, you would usually seek out danger, of course. When you think about it, people like level 30 or 40 are pretty impressive, no? Or F, for that matter. You know, what's all this about choosing between them all of a sudden? You know, I will never understand these over the top reactions just because you get boobs pressed in your face or chest or body. See, previous episode I said I wasn't sure if there's going to be some sort of uncensored version because there wasn't really that much that seemed censored, but well, this definitely falls into the category of something that does seem censored. But then again, you know, at least it looks like her chest is covered again, unless that's just once again censoring. So hard to tell. You totally could. No, I'm not sure. God damn it. Aren't you carefree? Are you just gonna listen the whole time out there? Also, you know, getting back to what I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm not necessarily a big fan of a slap cliche when it's undeserved. Which in this case, it semi was because, you know, what those two are doing is none of her business. So, eh. Those were a lot of Chinese names there. Hmm. Also, I get the feeling she's going to be important because we actually get these like neat little flashbacks from her past. And dark elf person. I guess she's a demon? Well, she has a tail. But it doesn't look like the classic usual demon tail, so hard to tell just from that. Give them some credit for singing in English that can actually be understood. Sweet. So, such was episode 2. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna say that's gonna be all for now because I really don't know anything particular to say about this episode. Okay, let's try. So Diablo is, of course, over freaking powerful, which not unexpected given what we've just seen in the first episode. Frees the religion, so we can safely assume that there's not going to be a single threat for him throughout the show until perhaps at best that Crypticum person demon lord thing shows up, but until then, definitely not. Yeah, so I guess it's just going to be expand your harem, because, you know, in the first 2 episodes you just secured those 2 girls individually, so I guess the glasses wearing one is gonna show up next episode, perhaps? You know, oh wait, or either that or the dog elf. I'm gonna say one of the 2. And he's gonna gloriously save them from I don't even know what. You know, since there is this whole racism thing going on, I guess he could potentially save the dark elf from humans. But the other girl did look human, so hard to tell what's gonna be with her. Save her from a troubled past that we saw in the opening. Don't really know much beyond that as for what to say. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Gonna be all for now. Until next time, see you then. Bye!